You are now in the dark, and we're going to talk about what's on tap for this weekend. First up, we have Masters of the Universe. And this is a franchise that first began in 1982. So here we go again, Hollywood taking me back to my youth. And 2 weeks after Star Wars, we're going to the universe. And it is 73% on the Rotten Tomatoes, which is not bad. We'll see how the audience reacts to it. It's been a while. I don't know if that audience has aged as well or if it has a new group of fans that have been waiting for something like this. We'll see what happens with Masters of the Universe. Next up, we have Scary Movie. Scary Movie was released in 2000, so it's 26 years later. Scary Movie is coming into the theaters. And so, of course, they're going to have the familiar gags. It is a 34% on Rotten Tomatoes, by the way. But anyway, so they'll have the familiar gags with Ghostface and a new roster of monsters and villains that we've had over the last 2 decades, like Megan. Sinners Substance apparently is in this. And we'll see how it turns out for Scary Movie. I don't have a lot of hope as far as the box office is concerned, but a lot of these films that wind up on ancillary formats and streamers and will wind up making its money back at some point, maybe 20 years, maybe another 26 years down the line. Scary Movie will make its money back. Next, we have something called Power Ballad. Power Ballad is a story about a wedding singer. He's been singing at weddings forever, apparently. And he is on his last leg being a successful wedding singer, so to speak. So he winds up meeting faded pop star played by Nick Jonas. The two of them hang out. They sing a song that Paul Rudd's character wrote, and it becomes a big hit. The fading pop star makes it a big hit, and the story ensues. It sounds like a great premise. It is 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. It is being well received. I think it's a good alternative for a lot of people out there who are tired of cartoons and action films, horror films, of course. Power Ballad looks like it might be a good call for a lot of you. So the theater isn't anything you are interested in doing this weekend. There's always the streamers, of course. And one of the standouts for me on the streamers right now is Cape Fear. Cape Fear is an excellent story that began in 1962 with Robert Mitchum playing the lead character of Max Cady. Let's just call him Max, because the way Robert played that character was phenomenal. Followed by, in 1991, Robert De Niro played that character, and once again, just knocked it out of the park. So here we are in 2026, and Javier Bardem is playing the character, and he is absolutely perfect and does follow footsteps of the previous two actors, Robert Mitchum and Robert De Niro, successfully. It's excellent. I recommend it. I actually recommend watching all three. Don't sell yourself short. Enjoy all three of them. I totally recommend it. And then there's something called Spider Noir. Spider Noir is starring Nicolas Cage. And I'm mentioning this because it is getting well received. It is 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience seems to love it. It's a series and something Nicolas Cage seems to have really dug into. And he is one of those actors that does get into the role. When he's given a good one, he knocks it out of the park. When he's given a bad one, he strikes out. Hopefully you've enjoyed what's on tap for this weekend, and we'll see you in the dark.